Morning, everybody. This is Sophia. Good morning. You're looking at autumn leaves. Back here in Virginia, it is absolutely beautiful in autumn. I'm sitting by the playground after the morning workout, and so I thought I'd give you a little bit of autumn for those of you who live elsewhere in the country. Let's have some morning coffee. So good morning. How are you guys? Happy Tuesday. So this morning I want to talk about your breakthrough is here. Your breakthrough is here. You know, one of my favorite songs is by the late great Whitney Houston, and it's I Didn't Know My Own Strength. And if you're not familiar with the song, go ahead and Google it and watch it on YouTube. The words are powerful, and many of us who've been there know exactly what it is that the writer of the song is saying, that we thought we would crumble, we thought we would break, but we made it through, and we didn't know our own strength. And this morning I want to talk to those of you who are struggling. I want to talk to those of you who have been through something, who are going through something, and you don't think that you're going to get through. And I'm here to tell you your breakthrough is here now. You don't have to wait for it. It's not delayed. It's not denied. It all depends on you, what your perspective is, what you make a decision to do about it. As you know, I'm going to be doing a series, Do Something New, through December. You'll be able to sign up starting October 1st on Church Girls Redefined. And if you haven't already signed up for the free podcast, I don't think you can get the podcast anymore, but you can get a free ebook that we'll have available over the next couple days here. Is being designed, but it is a companion to the podcast. And I really want to give you the tools to win at life. I really want to give you the tools to do something different, to do something new. Good morning to everybody who's popping on. God bless you. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I hope you woke up grateful. I hope you woke up excited. I hope you woke up with your morning checklist of how blessed you are to have the breath of life in you, to have a spouse next to you that loves you, to have children. And as I said yesterday, I pray that you will speak life to those people who you love, because we never know the day or the hour when we might not be here anymore. So let's talk about breakthroughs. You know, one of my least favorite things to hear people say to other people is to get over it. I think it's rude. I think it lacks compassion. And I don't think it's wisdom. I see the key is to get through things, not to just get over them, because usually when we say we got over something, we're burying pain and we're burying hurt. And as Joyce Meyer likes to say, you can't bury things that are still alive, because they'll come back up. When I say that your breakthrough is here, I'm telling you, you have the power right now in you. Everything you need to win is inside of you. You have the power right now at this moment to make a decision that you're going to change your life. You have the power right now to make a decision that you're not going to be depressed anymore. You're not going to be defeated anymore. You're not going to be rejected anymore. You're not going to be stuck in the past anymore. You're not going to be disappointed anymore. You're not going to be out of sorts anymore. You're going to reclaim your right mind. You're going to reclaim love. You're going to dare to love again. You're going to take risks. You're going to be brave. You're going to do whatever you have to do to live life to the full. You want more from life. If that's how you've been feeling, or if that's what's on your heart, if that's what you're dealing with, I'm here to tell you, the moment is now. It's here. Right now. You make a decision. You decide to be intentional. You decide to change. You decide that I'm taking my power back. I've been there. This isn't pie in the sky. It's not some type of thing I'm saying to you. I've walked it. I didn't know my own strength. I didn't know that I could get through some of the horrors of my life. And there have been some horrors. But you know what? I'm a better woman. I'm a better human being, because I understand the importance of grace. I understand the importance of forgiveness. I understand the importance of compassion, because I've needed all of those things. And if you want to do something different, if you want your breakthrough right now, you make a decision today, not tomorrow, not next week, because you don't know if you've got tomorrow or next week. You make a decision right now, and you fall on your knees if you can, and you ask God to help you. and you tell them you're ready, and you tell them you want to do something different, and you tell them you want something better for your life, and you want something better for your kids, and you want something better for their kids, and you want something better for your family, and you want something better for your friends, and you want something better for the world that you live in. You know, we're all citizens of this world. We're all citizens of humanity. And again, I'm still touched, as I think many of you are, by the Pope's visit. Not because I'm a Catholic, I'm not, but because what he preaches and what he shows, what he deigns to show us, is how to touch people, how to show Christ in our lives, and how to live out the calling of our faith. So you don't have to wait another moment for peace to come. You don't have to wait another moment for joy to come. You don't have to wait another single moment. What you have to do is say, I'm doing something different. I'm tired of the same old, same old. I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being rejected. I'm tired of looking back. I want to live forward. I want to love forward. I want to lead forward. I will challenge you to come with me and take a journey. Starting October 15th, the 3-course series with 6 classes will begin. It's going to change your life. I've learned from the best, and now I'm going to teach you what I know to be best. And then at the end of December, we're going to have a great interactive 2 days with some amazing teachers, and men and women. We're inviting the guys this time. So guys, it's not just a girl thing. I'm going to invite the fellows in. And I'm going to be doing some great stuff with someone very dear to me. We're going to be doing some content for men and women. And I'm super excited about it in 2016. So stay tuned. Great things happening in my life. I pray great things are happening in your life. That's why I get on here and do these Periscopes. That's why I invent things like Church Girls Redefined. And coming soon is Now the Next Woman, and I cannot wait for that to launch. The Woman Code turns 1 year old next month. Can you believe it? And we're going to be doing a relaunch for the Woman Code. We got some great stuff coming up. We're going to do some major media. We have huge events in 2016. We're going to have Woman Code conferences. We have corporate partners and sponsors. It's taken me a couple years to pull together, but you guys know me. I tell folks, you know, I'm often mistaken for the hare, but I'm the tortoise. I'm the least likely to win. I'm the least likely to end up on top, but I always do because I'm perseverant, and I'm steadfast, I'm focused, and I'm disciplined. And I hope that you will adopt those things into your life. And so if you want your breakthrough right now, stop falling out in these services and just saying stuff, but you're not doing anything about it. Stop talking about it and start being about it. I'm telling you right now that your breakthrough, your success, your blessings, your desires will never come true with you just hoping about it. Prayer, sure, war in the spirit, but you got to do something. Prayer is activated by what we do. Prayer is activated by our faith. Prayer is activated by our actions. So you want to break through, you want to bust through, you want something different in your life, make a decision right now while you're sitting here with me. And make a decision. I'm changing today. I'm going to take some steps. Even if they're baby steps, I'm going to do something different because I know that there's more for me. I know that there's more. That's my morning coffee. It's not deep. It's very straightforward. It's on my heart. Go listen to that song, I Didn't Know My Own Strength. There's somebody out there right now I'm talking to. And again, God bless you. Good morning. I can't see your comments because y'all know I'm blind without glasses. But there's somebody out there I'm talking to right now, and you are going through, and you are hurt. You've thought about ending it all. You've thought about calling it quits. But somehow you get through, and somehow you get back up again because you're strong. And you're stronger than whatever the enemy can throw at you. You're stronger than whatever the haters can say about you. You're stronger. You know, I shared the other day on Sunday about some bullying that I had endured at the hands of some church girls, and it was severe. What I didn't say at the time is that I was very sick, and I had a tumor in my lung. And every morning, about 6 or 7 women in my front row prayed for me, and they would get up, some on the East Coast, some on the West Coast, some wherever, and they would wake up at 5 a.m. on the Pacific time to pray with me. Now, luckily for me, it was not malignant, and I had to go through a lot of treatment. I had to do some methotrexate, which is, that's a cancer drug. It's like a chemo drug. So I was sick. And I didn't share that publicly because I was doing the Ready, Set, Redefine tour at the time. And, people have strange reactions when we're sick. People shy away sometimes when we're sick. People don't want to deal with us when we're sick. But, when I was going through that period, it was very tough. And I didn't know my own strength. But I got through it. And I'm healthy. And I'm well. And I do what I'm supposed to do. I make sure I follow up with the doctor. I make sure I take care of myself. But I saw people for who they were, and I got some surprises, and I had some disappointments. But, I share that story to say to you that I don't know what you're going through right now, but I've been through some stuff. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like to be super educated and have played by the rules and have student loan debt that's blinding. I know what it's like to lose my job. I know what it's like to be sick, be very sick, and fearful that maybe that's it and it's game over. And so at the end of the day, I'm encouraging you this morning to not quit, to not give up. I made a decision when I was sick. I made a decision when I was being bullied. I made a decision when the love of my life walked away. I mean, I've been through some stuff. But do you see the way I conduct myself? I still get on here. I'm still an encourager. I'm still a woman of faith. I'm still a believer. Because what I've lived to see is that the righteous are never forsaken. They're never forsaken. And I talked to you about this a few days ago, that your character is who you are. Not your reputation, but your character. And when you live right, and when you love right, and when you honor God right, He will honor you. He will. He will not forsake you. He will not forget you. He will show up. My granddaddy used to say, my great-granddaddy used to say, God may not be there when you want Him, but He's right on time. He may not be there when you want Him, but He's right on time. What a word. Your breakthrough is right now. Your breakthrough depends on you. Your breakthrough does not depend on other people. Your breakthrough does not depend on whether somebody likes you or not. Your breakthrough depends on your state of mind and your willingness to take a risk, your willingness to love yourself enough and to know your value enough to do something different. I'm calling on you right now. I'm challenging you. Step up. Change your game. Break through. Do something different with your life. Join me. Go to churchgirlsredefined.com. Just give me your email. I'll do the rest. We're not going to spam you. We're not going to try to sell you things. I'm going to help you change your life. I'm going to help you transform into the person you want to be, because I've done it. I've been there. I've been to hell and back. I share these very personal things with you guys, not because it's comfortable or because it's easy, but because I know that I've been through these things under purpose. I know that my wounds have become wisdom. I know that the tests are testimonies. I know that the struggles produce strength. I didn't know my own strength, and I'm telling you right now, you don't know yours. So get up out of your sick bed. Put the depression aside. Put it all away, and have the courage and the bravery to find a better life for yourself. I love you guys. I pray you're having an amazing Tuesday morning. I pray that you'll look at the change of seasons of autumn and learn some lessons from nature and how nature changes on time every season, how the sun comes up every day. That's God in all His majesty and His power, teaching us that as much as things stay the same, they change, and we too must change. And if I've learned nothing else in my life, in my 40-something years, it's the power to change that propels me forward. I hope that this has blessed you. I hope that it's helped somebody who's really down. I hope that it has encouraged you. And I hope that by sharing my story and you looking at me and looking at all I do in the world and looking at, what I've been able to do despite it all, I hope that it will encourage you to do the same. Because at the end of the day, if we're not living, we're dying. And you have the power within you every day to do something different. You have the power to win at this life, because everything you need is already inside of you. Everything you need to win is there. God put it in you. The Bible says you're fearfully and wonderfully made, that He knit you in your mother's womb. So God knew you before. God knew you from. He knows you now. And He will not forget you. He will not forsake you. God bless you. Have an amazing day on purpose. And remember, your breakthrough is right now. You don't have to wait another second. You don't have to wait another hour. Make a decision to do something different. And I promise you, everything will change. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Bye, you guys.